Hello everyone, and we haven't had a lot of toy reviews lately, so we had this ordered, and I think this is something that you might be interested in picking up as well. So let's go ahead with our unboxing video. Okay, so we have here a cutter and also some alcohol. There have been a recent increase in the number of COVID cases here in the Philippines, so well, might as well be careful. Right, so after that, let's open this package up. Alright. So this mystery box actually contains several that I've ordered because of the recent, custom that I made for a Carnotaur. And so I ordered a lot of them actually. So here is 1, 2, I think just 2 of those, and then this one really in particular is something that I've been wanting to have. So this is the Indominus Rex screw-on toy. This is also I would say Lego compatible or brick compatible. As you can see here that it comes along with a base plate that is white, which is something that can be useful for most of my videos as well. So let's go ahead and start the unboxing and also loading this up, shall we? Okay, so we have 2 types here. Let's open this one first because this is one that I'm more excited for. Also, it doesn't. Oh, there you go. Let's just quickly put some alcohol in it. Alright. And then let's start assembling. So it comes with this screwdriver, or should I say Phillips, because it has 4 nuggets in it, and then of course some screws. Alright, so we have some screws, and then aside from that we have a base plate over here, and then the number of parts we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So we have 12 parts. Now, let's go on to speed build and let's break a sword. Alright, so we have here the assembled Indominus Rex. So it's really cool. It has this adequate looking head to it. So this could be actually used for some of my customs. Even the body could be used for some of my customs. The thigh part and also the arm part here might not be something useful to me, but most of the parts are actually very useful and could be used for kit bashing. Especially the feet here, they actually fit well with bricks, so we'll be using those as well in my future customs. So what do you think of this particular figure? So I know it looks funny because it has those screws, but nonetheless that is not my purpose, not to play with it as is. I will be using this to kit bash or as a fodder for most of my customs in the future. The head is really cool. It's good for medium-sized theropods, and soon enough you'll see one of these customs using this particular figure. Right, so yeah, let's move on to the next one. So here's the next figure. This is a Carnotaurus, and so we have here again the Phillips or the screwdriver, and we have several screws as well, and then the base plate, and then of course the figure. So the number of parts of this figure would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 as well. Let's go into a quick build, and then I'll see you at the end. And here is the completed figure of the Carnotaurus. You can see that this actually appeared in one of my videos. The Carnotaurus that I made was the Scorpio Venator, and here it is actually. Here is our Scorpio Venator. We used this particular figure to make this one. So we used the head, also the feet here, and then the rest would be parts from a Lego Baryonyx. Alright, so again, this one is a very useful figure. If you guys are okay with the screws, of course, then you can actually use this, repaint it, and it would be a really good figure in terms of, you know, size and all of that. It could stand alone as a medium-sized theropod of some sort, because if you compare this one with a minifigure, you can see that it is actually much larger than the usual raptors that we have. So comparing it here with Moira, you can see that it is actually a bit larger than the usual raptors. So here is my blue. I think this is from the 2015 Lego line. So here we have a Lego blue, and comparing it in terms of size of our oops, sorry about that, on our Carnotaurus here, definitely this one is much larger. It has a higher, the legs here are much taller, as you can see here, than our raptor. Definitely it has a much longer body to it, like so, and definitely the head is much larger. So that is why the heads of these screw-on figures are actually really nice to use as a base figure, or as a fodder, or you would say a kit bash parts, so that you can create or custom your own medium-sized theropods. Alright, so bringing back here our Indominus Rex screw-on dinosaur, as well as our Carnotaurus screw-on here. I think that although they look really funny with those screws on, I think these figures are really good, especially for those who are customizing. And this actually coming cheap. One of these actually cost just 50 pesos here in the Philippines. I ordered it over Shopee, so thank you so much, Shopee, Bekenemen. And also thank you so much to the seller. Here is the seller. I'm going to put down the link of of where I got it from. So thank you so much for speedy delivery. They come in nice, and the packaging is quite good as well. So in terms of plastic quality, this one is really good. That's why I actually wanted to use this as one of my base figures. And yeah, so although the painting here is very rudimentary, the eyes are actually placed very nicely here. Also, the eyes are in place where it should be. Usually those are the problems with bootleg figures like this. The painting in itself is quite messy, but this one, in this case, they are really good. So again guys, that is it for our toy review. I'm going to give both of these actually a 10. Not only because I'm really excited to use them, but the actual quality and also the usability of these figures are quite essential to me as well. So yeah, so that is it, our review and also our unboxing on these two figures. Again, on our next unboxing guys, I'll see you. And of course, please don't forget to support our other channels, EB Toy Universe and The Adventures of Moira and Asher. Please watch their videos and support their channel as well by subscribing. And as we always would say, let your inner dino break